on Levi. Sorry that we're late.
Are we on?
Everyone's got their clothes on. We're ready to go live.
Oh, we're
Okay,
on.
what are you guys doing? You watching some educational things? Or
Yep.
what?
Skip
Yes,
the
sir.
ad.
Yeah, okay.
Skip
Don't
it,
skip the
it.
ad. We need to make money.
No, we need to.
I just skipped it.
Okay. All right, go have fun.
Hi.
What are you guys watching? Educational? Okay. All right, here we go. We got so much to talk about. We got so much to cover. We've been gone for 2 weeks. It feels like forever. I'm gonna turn the volume. Are you guys hearing an echo? Oh, sorry, guys. So we got 5. Whoop, sorry, Mom. Go ahead.
I was just saying hi because
Hi.
I was behind the camera hitting the go live.
So we got Ali from Iraq. Iraq.
Hello.
Hey, Ali.
We got Kiwi Man.
Kiwi Man, what's up?
We got
Shay Miller. How's it going? I got Millers in my family. Just saying, we might be relatives.
Why is the volume still on?
I'm sorry.
He
Are
can't
you gonna
do
fire
two
me
things
or
at
what?
once. I hear you there and I hear you there.
That's terrible. It's like a nightmare.
We're still amateurs, guys. Sorry.
We're still amateurs. Anyways, I do have Millers in my family. What are we doing?
It's been like
Oh my goodness.
3 weeks. This was like
Ugh.
starting to feel like a normal thing, and then 2 weeks off. Everybody was so sick last week.
Yeah.
We had, I think,
Some kind of stomach
3
bug.
people didn't get it. Michael didn't, Alex didn't, and Emily, she had something one afternoon, like 2 days ago, but it wasn't quite the same thing, so I don't know if she might have just got herself a little dehydrated. So anyways, it was pretty rough. Pretty rough.
But we got through
We
it.
got through it.
We had some soup. Did we make soup? No, I don't think we had soup actually.
Yeah, I made lentil soup.
We had some lentil soup. Went easy on our stomachs, and everybody is doing good.
Yep.
Doing good.
Yeah.
So we're excited. It's been, even though we didn't do a live stream for 2 weeks, things are cooking. Things are getting busy around here. So it's got so.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what was in our video this last weekend.
Brian from Colorado, how's it going? And Shay just asked, how's everyone feeling?
Yeah.
So you just answered that.
You did, yeah. So, yeah, no. If you guys watched this last week's video, then you saw we bought a trailer so that Michael can fix it up.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Toby's going to help him. So Toby's actually pretty excited about that. He's going to learn about RV tech and fixing things. How's the volume, guys? Can you hear us all? Is it too echoey? Is it too quiet? Just let us know how the volume is. I may need to adjust our microphone a little bit if it's not good. We got 8 people watching. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 commenters. So there's 4 of you we haven't heard from yet. So if you want to say hey, drop us a comment and we can say hey back. Yeah, we are cooking a little bit more simple today because there's just been so much going on and me just trying to figure out, you know what, also we just been a little bit off focus with how we've been eating a little bit, which is funny because we were sick, and so like Michael said, we were eating simple foods, but then you just start to eat things that are just easy on the stomach, right? Like I don't know if you guys have heard of the Brat diet. That's what they say to feed people when they're sick. So bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. Like, there's not a lot of veggies in that. So we're just, like, trying to give our kids just easy to digest, like, just bread, dry, no nut butters, no anything hard to digest. So we need to get back on the vegetable bandwagon. So today we're going to make something called ranch hand taco salad, which I made it a couple weeks ago, and everybody really liked.
Ranch hand? Wow, what is that going to taste like? Leather gloves?
So it's pretty simple. But it's good, and I'm going to make some gluten-free paleo biscuits.
What the heck are those?
I actually make them a lot, and they're really good.
Hold on, look at this, Mom. Lorna from Waterloo, Ontario! Woo!
Oh, I made it.
We love the Kitchener-Waterloo
We
area.
do. We kind of lived there for 2 months. Well,
We did. Well, no, we lived... Okay, what's the name of that area? Sorry to interrupt you. This is what we do. we interrupt each other.
It was a recreational area,
It was a conservation area.
conservation area, just south of
Guelph.
Guelph.
What was it called? What was it called?
I could look on a map. It was near that place that had all the.
Oh, the what?
There was like a little shop that sold like pecans and almonds and like a nut
Really?
shop or something.
Was
The
a nut shop there?
Yeah, well, it was near it. Yeah.
Rockwood? No. Oh, yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Rockwood Conservation Area! That's
we lived
it!
there in our trailer for 2 months in the winter
In the winter.
with 5 kids. That was a long time ago.
Little sidebar. Rockwood Conservation Area is open year-round, and in the winter, generally, it's cross-country skiers, and they put their little campers in the campsite. You don't get water.
There's no water hookup.
Uh,
There's power.
You get your power, and so people will do their cross-country skiing generally on the weekend.
Yeah, and they go home all week and work.
And so we rolled into town and parked our rig and lived there basically full-time for 2 months during February and March.
March. Well, yeah, middle of February, March, and we stayed there until the other RV parks in the area opened up. So it might have even been more than 2 months. It was
And-
about 2 months.
I had a sales job at the time. I worked for a company called Canadian Linen and Uniform Service. Awesome company. It was a family-owned business for over 100 years. Great company to work for. And I would take my suit up to the shower facility, iron my suit, my shirt, I should say. I'd freshen up my pants, get my tie on, everything in the campground shower.
Public bathroom.
Actually, I did it in the laundry room.
Yeah.
I did my ironing in the laundry room and then took my shower.
Yeah.
We've done some adventures. That was pre-YouTube. I wish we would have documented that. Part of that.
That was way
And,
before YouTube.
Very beautiful
I don't
area.
even think we knew what YouTube was yet.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. When did
We
we
know
ever
what
watch
YouTube was. I don't think
No.
we were big consumers of YouTube.
No, that was 10 years ago. That was like 2013. We never, ever clicked on YouTube for anything.
I'm sure we did.
No. Mm-mm.
We're old.
We are.
So, yeah, anyways, I would go jump in my car, go do my sales gig, come back to the camper,
And I stayed in the trailer with 5 kids all day by myself. Bethany was
and we survived.
not yet 1. She turned 1. She turned 1 just after we left there. We moved to the RV park right in Toronto, and she turned 1 there.
Yeah, and then, life was rolling along. So we've always been doing some crazy adventures. It's just part of our, it's just in us. So more adventures to come. And as Sabrina's been saying over and over again in her social media stuff, spring has sprung. It's almost there.
Today is a terrible looking day.
It's pretty dreary. It's
really
foggy.
gloomy. It looks like winter again, except that there's no snow.
There's no snow.
But the last 2 days have been sunny and bright and beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's been
Yes.
fantastic.
So we got our camper sitting out there. I've started doing some prep work. I've been videoing that. Took down some of the ceiling, and just putting together a plan of attack. Because when you got this project, there's so many moving parts. You know, it doesn't have an air conditioner, so I'm considering. I interrupted your first story.
What was my first story?
I interrupted it with the Rockwood stuff.
I don't remember my first story. If anybody else remembers my
If
first
anyone
story,
remembers,
remind me.
just we have short-term memory loss. Anyways, so making a plan
You
of
have
attack.
fuzzy beard.
Fix me. Right. Yeah, the wardrobe people and our makeup artist, they're on coffee right now, so she's gonna fix me up. It doesn't have an air conditioner, so I've opened some of the ceiling. I haven't talked to Sabrina about this, but I thought if I wanted to add AC,
Nah.
now would be the time to
It's
do it.
Alberta.
It's Alberta, but what if someone wants to take it to California?
They'll have to put an AC on it.
Oh yeah. So right now it just has a little whirly vent cover.
Yeah.
With no cover.
We maybe should upgrade that and put a fan.
Maybe a fan with a remote.
Yeah, it doesn't need a remote.
Maybe
The
I could
ceiling-
talk to
I
the
can touch the
company
ceiling.
and they could hook us up with the ceiling fan for free and I'll do a promo.
Okay.
No?
Why are you winking at me?
You're gorgeous. That's why I'm winking at you. And so it gets overwhelming because there's so many moving parts. You've got to replace. There's some rotten pieces I gotta fix. I gotta fix the ceiling. I gotta make sure all the appliances are working. And then upgrade it and paint it because they're dark and dreary.
And order of events really matters in a situation like this.
Yes.
Like, so for those of you that have been watching since we had our bus, we didn't film very much of building our bus. There was a little bit. But what happened was we ordered our Max Air fans that we put on the roof, but they took about 5 weeks to come. And in the meantime, we needed to keep moving forward. And so Michael and Adri did the ceiling. They put all of the tongue and groove strips, panels, whatever you call those, up on the ceiling. And then the Max Air fans came, and he had done nice little cutouts for them, which was great. So he already had them placed and knew where they were going to go. Put them in, and then you have these wires.
I totally forgot that.
And the ceiling's already in.
You gotta run wire under that
And we
ceiling.
never figured out how to properly cover them up. So if you guys look closely, there's wires from the fans across the ceiling and then wrapped around the light fixtures.
And then I hit it
Hanging? No, you
behind the trim. I put trim on like
Sort
a
of
year
hit it.
later.
Wasn't really very well hidden because the ceiling's all like nicely plain and then wires dripping across it.
Yeah.
So order really matters.
Order matters. And a
So,
plan of attack matters.
yeah.
So fire away some questions.
Yeah.
Engage us.
Kiwi Man said, Michael, when you are really into the RV repair, will you also keep doing skip the dishes?
Skip the dishes will fade into the sunset. So I've already reduced the amount of time I'm doing skip between my bus run. So I got my AM and PM bus run. The kids are so much fun for the most part. They're good kids. The bus kids are great kids. And I'm really enjoying driving the bus and nerding out on the bus, just enjoying all the features, all the buttons. And
These are still really frozen.
but skip is going to be less of a priority for sure. Also, skip got they were really needing drivers, so there was kind of a shortage. So I was getting shifts 5 days a week if I wanted. But recently, I think they got a big influx of new drivers, so I'm only getting...
No, you were working 7.
I was working 6. I didn't work... Oh, I did work some... I did go... Yeah, I did go out on Saturday night. So I was working basically as much as I wanted, and now it seems there's a lot of drivers, so they're only giving me like 3 shifts a week right now, which is okay, because I'm starting to ramp up content making for the Equipped RV channel, so I really want to get that moving, but I need the temperature to stay consistently above freezing, because the steps I need to do,
He needs to get the roof sealed
I need to get the roof sealed in. I don't want to go about the business of replacing rotten wood only to get the new wood rained on or snowed on, because during this April to May we still get snow. And then it melts, and that becomes a water issue.
Yeah.
So I need to get that roof sealed in before I really want to put in new stuff. So what I'm doing right now is just removing the damage, removing all the stuff I want to replace, and doing all the prep work. Because, as you know in life, prep work is 80% of the job.
Yeah.
In most repairs, renovations, it's the prep work. Hey, Adri's here.
Who's that?
I was in the window. Y'all did.
You waved in the window like a
I'm pretty
creep.
sure I saw you duck. Didn't you duck? Nope. Oh, it looked like you were ducking.
So
She just drove Toby to work. Toby just started work, so he didn't even get to say hi because he had to be gone as we were starting the live stream. So.
all right, that's my third and final cup of coffee.
And hello to Libya from Polo.
Illinois, or as I like to say, Illinois.
She does.
Illinois. It's noisy.
Is it Canada?
Canada,
Where we
like
are.
Canada.
Is it Canadian?
And hello.
And Flash! Hey, how's it going? I've enjoyed your comments on the shorts. You're hilarious. You make me laugh out loud.
You make him LOL.
You make me LOL. And I think Kiwi Man always commented on the shorts, and Flash, and
Copy grind.
Ah!
there's someone else. You guys are awesome.
Good for you.
And I enjoy it. So yeah, there's lots to do, but that roof needs to be sealed in and so no more moisture gets in. Because there's no point in doing all the repairs for moisture to get back in. So lots of things happen.
Sorry about RV, the RV.
What are we making? Ranch hand taco salad. What do I gotta do, Mom? If you have any questions, fire them away.
We gotta cook the beef.
Cook the beef. You want me to cook the beef?
Sure, you can cook the beef.
It's still mooing. No, maybe not.
No, it's not. That would be inhumane. You're so cruel. Alright.
Okay.
I did not have breakfast yet.
Oh my goodness, you gotta eat.
I know.
Eat.
I had an amazing breakfast.
Been a busy morning.
I will be making 10 pounds of homemade barbecue and homemade brownie for my daughter's youth group tonight. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, 10 pounds.
Yeah, 10 pounds.
What is barbecue's like a dish?
Yeah.
I love brownies.
I don't know. Barbecue is like ribs? Could be ribs. What kind of barbecue are you doing?
See, we may have lived in this house for 2 years, but we still haven't figured out certain things. We don't eat out that often, so maybe that's why. So like when you say 10 pounds of barbecue, to me, like in Canada,
I'm thinking beef ribs.
most people barbecue hot dogs and hamburgers. That when we say barbecue, that means that you're
But
gonna,
you don't bring barbecue. You
No, you
have
don't bring
a
barbecue.
barbecue.
You
And
have
you
a
eat
barbecue.
hot dogs and
So
burgers.
you're going to have to clarify that
Yeah.
for us Canadians.
Yeah.
I assume she means beef ribs. But I could be wrong.
See, I thought barbecue was more like some sort of like saucy steak stuff.
No, I picture ribs.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to.
I like
clarify
Jesse.
this.
I liked Jesse's Mario short. He needs the hat and the mustache for the next one.
You did a Mario shirt?
Yeah. I put Mario music to Jesse running on the playground.
Kiwi Man said that he normally doesn't comment on shorts until recently. Does it help your channel if people comment?
Yes!
If when we get likes and comments and
Yeah.
subscribers off of a video, that improves algorithms because YouTube says, oh, people like this. They're engaging with it, and then they suggest it to more people. So it definitely helps. So thank you very much.
And we love it. We love it. We love the comments.
Yeah.
Michael should fly to California and redo my RV. I look forward to seeing you soon. Y'all have a great day. To Adria, smile. Smile, Adri. New World Order. Ooh.
Carolyn, hello. Okay, it's ground sirloin burger, ketchup, brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce. Did I say that right?
Worcestershire.
I saw a really funny, like, Instagram or something about people trying to learn how to say that word.
What word?
Worcestershire.
Toby showed you that.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I want to hear someone from
Worcester.
Arkansas say it.
Chopped onion. You do not not like manwich. I don't know what manwich is.
Sandwiches?
I don't know.
Who said
I don't
that?
even know what you're
That's
reading.
in regards to the barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so sirloin burger, ketchup, brown sugar, Worcestershire relish, chopped onion, and then like put together.
Is that like a sloppy Joe? Sounds like a sloppy Joe.
You're a sloppy Joe.
It's barbecue!
So do you actually cook barbecue on a barbecue, or do you guys call it a grill? Do you cook it on a grill? I have some
What are you
research
talking
to do.
about?
I don't know how this works.
She's confused.
Oh, Carolyn said she works so much she's glad she caught us all.
Hey,
I'm
hey!
glad you were here.
Hey, so much work to do.
Working hard is good. Makes you feel good. In the South, they
Sometimes.
call it wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister. Wash your sister.
Yes, sloppy Joe. We grill, not barbecue.
That does not sound right. Was
Don't
that
say it.
Flash?
Barbecue is the same as grill to me. Yeah, barbecue. We never heard them call it a grill till we watched Duck
Duck
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
They're like, we're gonna grill out. And I was like, what the heck is grilling out?
Grill out.
I'm gonna
We
grill.
gotta have a barbecue.
Go put the grill on.
Taking you to the.
Alright. So I haven't had breakfast, so instead I'm just gonna have
She's gonna start vibrating.
a good old Ticino. This is not caffeinated. There will be no vibrations.
Speaking of Duck Dynasty, y'all should rant about Duck Dynasty. Because anytime I bring it up, everyone's like, oh, Duck Dynasty. And everyone stops watching it. And everyone wishes that they could get back into it.
We were on a big Duck Dynasty kick on our first trip when we bought our first brand new trailer.
Yes.
Well, we had around the same time that we were parked winter camping in Ontario. We bought. I think we had to buy
What
the
am I doing?
seasons.
How do you want this season?
Oh, we had to follow the recipe.
Yeah, we
I don't
had
follow
all the way up
recipes.
to
Is there
8.
onions in this?
We had up to 2 to 8.
No, there's no onions.
No onions.
There's
Someone
no
told us
onions.
last week you have to have onions
Yeah,
with
but
the beef.
there's gonna be green onions in the salad.
Okay.
So you need, you're gonna times it by 1.5. You don't know how to do that, do you?
I don't do math.
He doesn't.
I
know
don't do
1.5.
math. I got a tape measure that tells me every 16th measurement. Like, it's written on the tape measure. It's written quarter. It's written eighths. It's...
Kiwi Man said, Michael, just remember it's Sabrina's kitchen, so don't do too much.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's your kitchen, except she gets me to do all the work.
North Kalamazoo.
North Kalamazoo. Whoa, watch the knife, Adri. Seriously.
Oh, that's a better name. That's a real place, Kalamazoo. We have to go there now.
It's
Kalamazoo?
next to Passamaquoddy.
It's right next to Passamaquoddy.
That's the best name ever.
And Timbuktu's just around the corner.
Do you make hobo packets? It's one of our favorite. That's where you
Hobo packets.
put your potatoes and your onions and then your meat on top and then wrap it all up and grill it.
Or do you barbecue
We've
it?
never done it. Yeah, barbecue. We've never done them all together. We'll put like a huge packet of like potatoes, onions, carrots.
I don't
on
remember any kind
barbecue.
of packet, but
In tinfoil. We make a tinfoil packet. That's a packet.
okay.
And then we just grill our meat on the side.
Do you want a
Barbecue.
little oil in here?
No, it's ground beef.
I know.
It's gonna have lots of fat.
Okay.
It's lean, but it's not that lean. It's from a cow. What is Adri eating?
What are you eating?
My guilty pleasure.
Her guilty pleasure.
Guys, Majul dates are not a guilty pleasure. Tell her to stop being a crazy person.
This is my guilty pleasure.
This is
They would
not
be
guilty
guilty for
pleasure.
me. I can't eat those.
I put 3 chocolate chips on each one.
Oh, so it's a date, and then she splits it in half, takes the pit out, puts peanut butter in it, and then...
And don't you guys start going off on how you need to get pitted ones, because the pitted ones are not as squishy and they're not so juicy, and when you have the pit in them, you pull it out and then it's all hollowed
What
out
am I
inside. It's
getting?
perfect. I don't know what you're doing, Mother.
I know what I'm doing.
Just put your life together.
I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna put some protein, collagen, powder.
Wow.
On my dates?
No, you got some on your date?
No!
I'm just gonna put it in my drink. This is now my late breakfast.
Shay said, looks like Adri's eating peanut butter and dates.
Oh, yeah.
Flash said, run! Adri has a knife!
Carolyn said, yes, it's a place really beautiful up there. I'm in Arkansas right now, though.
Oh, no way!
Very cool. I dislike chocolate, so making homemade brownies is easy. Oh, you won't eat any.
You won't be tempted.
I would eat one whole pan of those brownies. I can't make brownies. She made brownies. Actually, I did pretty good with your brownies this last week. I only ate like 4 of them.
That's because I quickly ate the rest of them. so you
Over
wouldn't eat
several
them.
days. No. I would have had those gone before you got to the rest of them normally. I
Ladies,
did
ladies,
really
settle
good.
down. They're just brownies.
I did really good. My recipe was handed. Oh, there's a heart in the way. My recipe was handed down, and it makes 1 jelly roll pan or cookie sheet. Takes 3 sticks of butter and 6 eggs.
Woo!
That's rich.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's crazy. That sounds really good.
I love me some butter.
The next Ethiopian food video. That's a great question.
I would do one every week because then I get to eat the food.
Yeah, if we had injera nearby, if I could get injera like locally, I would make Ethiopian food every week.
Guys,
But
that video
It's
has
so good.
gone crazy.
well, of course, it's the best food ever.
Like, how many views does that have?
A lot. Anyways,
So we might have to just crank them out once a week just
But
to
I
pay the bills.
Can we do that? I think I'm gonna try make. Do we have any Ethiopians watching right now? Is there any Habesha on here? Maybe you can give me some advice.
Or Eritrean.
We were
Yeah, Eritreans.
Eritrean Habesha. Habesha is Eritrean and Ethiopian.
Right.
If there's any of y'all on,
Just
give us a dish idea. Maybe some
Yeah.
shiro.
shiro.
Shiro is a lentil. No,
Chickpea.
chickpea dish. Chickpeas. This beef needs to hurry up and cook. All right.
Adrian, do you want to make the dressing? I'm gonna make biscuits.
I'm eating my dates.
And then
Are you done with that peanut butter jar? Because I really want to throw it out.
No, that's not. Look at that.
Guys-
There's so much left in there.
Guys, is
no.
Is that a lot?
There's like
Is that a
tons of
lot?
peanut butter left in there. You get a rubber spatula, and that would make like 2 sandwiches. And he just wants to throw it out.
I mean, I don't want to throw it out. I want to put it in the garbage. I mean, the recycle.
My son just turned 17. He's wanting to travel. What's the best place to go?
Oh my goodness! There's too many!
Travel in the U.S., travel in North America, or travel the world? And how's he going to travel? Does he have money to fly places, Airbnb, hostel, backpacking?
And what does he
okay.
like? The country or the city?
Yeah, country
Or the
city.
food.
So many questions.
Does he want to see castles?
Where is Levi? Ali from Iraq wants to know where Levi is. Well, Jesse's about to come up the stairs.
Levi is watching an educational movie.
He's with the other children's. No, we have no Habesha on?
No Habesha.
No Habesha.
No Habesha. Next time.
Finishing the jar with your finger is the best part. That would be a hand. That's a really That's a
Don't
really
keep
big
messing
jar.
with my jar. I
Jar.
wanna eat.
Alright.
But, okay, so if he wants to travel America,
Careful, Jesse.
what would be the best place?
You're gonna hurt your belly. Careful. What's that?
Wait.
There's too many places on this earth. That's the problem.
No. You can have two.
If he's a...
No.
Three.
How about 5?
How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Are you
Go.
laughing at me or him?
Not
He's
you.
bartering for
You're not
chocolate.
funny.
No.
He's bartering? Do you want that to be the tree? Oh, wait. Some Habesha here. Habesha!
Oh, yay!
Tigis Mamo. I think that sounds like a Habesha name, if I remember.
Tigis? Yeah.
So,
There's a singer. There's an Ethiopian singer with that name, right?
game over, game over, game over, game over.
Jonas! Hey! Michael, you should try your hand at being a comedian because you are hilarious. Every time I have heard you, I think you would do very well. I think his timing can be off.
My timing is terrible, but
And-
that's
and
what makes
he's-
it funny.
And he's terrible at reading the audience.
Yeah.
The audience, I forget they're there. What are you talking about? I imagine that never mind. I forget that they're there.
I know what you were gonna say. That's the worst part too.
With the healthier flours and ingredients that you use, have you ever used any ingredient that helps with inflammation or arthritis?
Oh,
That is a great question.
the help with the
Turmeric.
inflammation.
It's okay, it's okay. He's gonna try to give health advice.
Look at me! I am the object of health and beauty. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Forget about it.
I'm not either. But, yeah, actually, no. An anti-inflammatory diet is very helpful in a lot of ways. I have struggled with pre-arthritic symptoms in my thumb at times.
That sounds crazy. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
But I love
whatever.
you.
It aches. But to pick things up gets really painful. Apparently it's not full-blown arthritis yet. That's what my chiropractor told me. But you're gonna get peanut butter all over your sleeve. Stop laughing at me.
You're just a cutie. Okay? It's
Oh.
true. I remember that.
Ugh. Anyways,
But what is examples of
Okay.
anti-inflammatory diets?
so the biggest inflammation causers are sugar and high carbs. So
The North American diet.
yeah. So I haven't personally had, other than my little bit of pain in my thumb, we don't have a ton of inflammation that we're dealing with regularly. So I can't say from personal experience necessarily, but I do know that an anti-inflammatory diet would be definitely lower carbs and like no sugar. Okay. What would you like?
And what?
So the flours that I use, when I make gluten-free bread, it's not low carb. Rice flour, potato starch, those are all very high carb. And I have given in for that because low carb breads aren't good. And if it's just me being gluten-free, I don't care. I'll eat kind of gross breads. But when it comes to my kids, they want something that's light and fluffy and soft like everybody else gets.
Dude.
And so I do use rice flours, tapioca flours for things like that. But when we bake, typically other than bread, when we make muffins and cookies, we use a lot of almond flour and coconut flour, and those are higher fat, higher protein flours and very low carb. And so those are great in terms of being anti-inflammatory and would probably definitely help with arthritic pain. So I don't know if that's helpful at all. Definitely, if you're looking for diet changes, you can look up an anti-inflammatory diet. It'll tell you which foods to eat and what not to eat. In terms of what kind of diet you'd follow, if you want to find recipes, you gotta stay off the counter, bud. Something.
I gave you a chair to stand on.
Looking up like paleo or keto. I'm not a huge fan of keto because it tends to be really dairy heavy, and dairy can be inflammatory to some people. But paleo,
Paleo's that good for you?
no, this isn't paleo. We made
I
breakfast
didn't
from
think
paleo.
this was
I was about to. I love the paleo diet. I think it's awesome. This is Trim Healthy Mama that we're cooking from today. Trim Healthy Mama is also lower carb. So there's some good examples of places to go. If you're looking for a good paleo cookbook, I highly, highly recommend Danielle Walker. You can actually just look at her blog. She has a recipe blog too. And she just has really great recipes. They're clear, they're concise, they're fairly simple. They're not too foodie. Like if you're a foodie, I mean, shoot, the sky's the limit. But I'm feeding a family of 10, so like super hardcore foodie stuff is really complicated for us. Why are you laughing at me again?
I don't know why she's laughing. I'm
She
being honest.
thinks I'm funny. I'm being serious. Okay.
Hey, Carolyn gave some countries.
Is it?
Oh,
Whoa, is it Caroline or
he's-
Caroline? Oh, Caroline.
Carolyn, he's wanted to go to Canada and the land down under.
Come on up!
Well, we've been to Canada, but we have not been to Australia or New Zealand yet.
Yes.
One day we will
But-
make it there.
If you're gonna come to Canada, you gotta come to Alberta.
Yeah.
Forget the east. No, I'm kidding. There's a
No,
few
you
nice
need to go
spots
to
over
the
there.
Maritimes.
The Maritimes
Don't
are
listen to
beautiful.
him.
Okay, go to the Maritimes, skip Ontario and Quebec, head straight to Alberta.
So the Maritimes, if you don't know, I
You can
can
tell it's Alberta.
Maritimes are like the very, very east on the other side of Quebec.
Where's that? We had a huge box of
Yeah.
yogurt. Where'd it go?
No, well, no, Greek yogurt right
Where did
there.
it go?
We used it. The kids ate it
But,
for
so,
breakfast.
you're gonna have a lot of fun in Toronto if you want the city life stuff.
Yes. And Vancouver.
Vancouver,
Montreal.
Montreal is supposed to be, well, we passed through
What do you
Montreal.
want?
But Quebec City is supposed to be
Have a pancake.
gorgeous, with really old architecture. So that's actually a nice place. But as far as the Rocky Mountains, nature, wildlife, on my bus run this morning, I saw 3 moose, 2 whitetail, a couple of mule deer, and the other day I saw a herd of elk just roam on by. So if you want that experience, you gotta come west. So.
Yeah. And it's really pretty here. And BC is gorgeous too. And Vancouver Island, I haven't been there in any years that I was old enough to remember. I don't know if I've ever been there, but I've heard it's gorgeous. And apparently they don't have mosquitoes.
Yeah, even better.
Way
Because
better.
we do have mosquitoes
We
here.
do.
It's our provincial bird.
Is all of Canada like Alberta in the winter? I mean the snow. No, actually, it depends how far north you get.
How much do you want?
Ontario
Double-
gets 2
double that.
major
It's a lot
types of
bigger
winter. Northern Ontario would
It's
be
just a
like
couple
Edmonton
yogurt,
and the rest
Yeah.
of Western
Like,
Canada.
I would actually do it times
But
1.5.
Southern Ontario is kind of
Jar.
another ball
Do it in a jar.
of wax.
So northern Ontario gets a lot of snow. Northern Quebec gets a lot of snow. The Maritimes
This
get a lot of
size?
snow. Sure. Northern BC gets a lot of snow, but there's like pockets like in BC. Who's our viewer from the Okanagan?
Yeah, the Okanagan
Ours.
is this like semi-arid
I don't know
region.
if we've seen her comment yet today. I don't know if she's on.
Her name is. Oh! Can't remember.
3 weeks is too long. Anyways, like the Okanagan area.
Maria.
Yeah.
Maria.
They
Y'all suck.
they don't. I don't even know if they get snow every year.
They get rain.
They'll hover around freezing temperature through the winter. They'll get rain, but not even a ton of rain. It's a more arid, drier climate.
It's a big winery area. They grow
Yeah, a lot of orchards.
and orchards.
Yeah. Oh.
Canada
okay.
is very large and very diverse. So
Lydia said, I am also looking into essential oils and hopefully I can find an alternative remedy instead of injections. Can they go directly on your skin? My knees are the main area. It depends on the essential oil. Tea tree, lavender, frankincense are pretty safe to use directly on your skin, but most of the other oils, especially like peppermint, and a lot of the others, well, they'll burn if you put
Quick
them
disclaimer:
Do
Sabrina,
not
Hold on,
put
no.
clove oil on your lips.
do not put clove on your lips. Adrian knows. No. Quick disclaimer: we are not medical professionals. We're not giving medical advice. These are just for entertainment purposes only. You could put those oils on your knee. For entertainment purposes only.
You can get.
Do not sue us if you die of
No,
lavender on your thumb or whatever.
No. So we're not giving medical advice.
Anyways, yes, good point, Michael.
Yes.
But you do need to dilute most oils. So you can use coconut oil. You can get fractionated coconut oil. It's already a liquid. That's what I usually get, and then I put essential oils into roller balls, and I'll make a blend of my oils that I like. But sometimes, like if I'm doing like a vapor rub for the kids when they have a cold, I'll use regular coconut oil that's more solid, and then mix the oils into that, and then it's just I rub it on with my hands.
Also, what about magnesium?
Yeah,
help?
it might.
Is that more for muscle?
More muscle, it could help. So a magnesium
pain-
oil spray. You can order that online, or most health food stores will carry it. It would help. It may help. You can just spray that directly on. You can also just start using a lot more turmeric. I don't know if you've tried turmeric capsules. You can make turmeric milk.
It's food grade.
It is,
You
and
eat
it's really good for inflammation. This is what Michael was going to say at the beginning when I cut him off. He was going to start with
Yeah, she was being mean. I'm actually a doctor, people.
So,
So you can cook with turmeric, Dr. Michael / food extraordinaire. You can cook with turmeric, but if you don't want to cook with it, you can
get
take it in a capsule.
And if you get it in capsules, make sure that it has black pepper or
Did you know that we were going to be giving vitamin advice today?
no black pepper or pepperine in it, because black pepper, when you add it with pretty much anything that has nutrients in it, it helps your body what's the word?
Absorb.
Absorb. Thank you. The nutrients that in your food. So make sure it has black pepper. Or when it was harder to find turmeric capsules with black pepper in it, I would just take a capsule and then I just sprinkle some black pepper in my hand and lick it off. It's kind of
But if
gross.
you're
Just
gonna
wash your hands after
cook with
and
it,
before.
And you add black pepper to the dish. Bada boom, bada
It
bing.
doesn't take much black pepper, just a pinch, really.
And this is what we would use for pain management
We
instead
do.
of
That's what we take.
Tylenol or Advil.
We take this for headaches, pain, anything. When the kids have growing pains.
These won't hurt any of your vital organs. They
Nothing,
just
it won't
taste
shut
good.
anything down.
Well, don't maybe eat like a bathtub
Again.
of it.
This is just for entertainment purposes only. Jokes.
Chokes.
Jokes. This is only
This
for
medical advice is only to be used for goats and cats.
Give this to your goat and your cat and your dog, but not for humans. No, I'm kidding.
Some of the the bigger essential oil companies like doTERRA and Young Living also make they make their own like creams that you can buy. I know Young Living does. I don't sell. Yeah, I don't.
We promote a oil company.
Yeah, but not Young Living. I don't think that they have one actually. We work with a smaller essential oil company, but Young Living has. I don't know. My kids call it burning cream because it kind of tingles like the muscle relaxant.
Get the burning cream, Mom!
Like the muscle creams. And it kind of makes you tingle, so they call it burning cream, but they love it. When they get growing pains at night on their legs, I rub it on and they go straight to sleep. It smells so good. So you could get it already pre-made too.
Okay.
George Johnson, 39. I don't know who that is.
We got a lot of things
My camper
here.
started leaking and I threw a tarp over it. That's a great first step.
That's a good first step.
Stop the damage.
The damage. Stop the damage. Where is the leak? Where does the leak appear to be coming in? Now this is a very big question. Appear. Water can come in over here and trickle along a roof system and drop over here. So,
Uh-oh.
what? Number one, you made the first. What did you do? What
Allie.
did you do?
That's what you're running
It's
around
gonna
with
be
a
very
teaspoon.
garlicky. Sorry.
It's
Okay. So if you've thrown a tarp over it, that's a
I'm
great
watching
first
go
step.
in.
When the
I was
weather.
like, I should probably double check the measurement.
And it's only a teaspoon.
It's a teaspoon.
She-
I put it in a tablespoon.
Hey, just leave it. Leave it. Oh, add more. Yeah, add more. Okay, let me get back to
We might
the.
need to add some more.
Let me get back to George's question.
No, he didn't have a question.
That
was
was a
comment.
statement. Thank you for that statement, George.
Okay, I'm gonna blow
Now
up.
the question is,
I
do
gotta
I
make
also
this.
do a
Hold on.
tablespoon of every other one?
No,
Oh.
no.
Why not?
Don't make more mistakes. Just stick with the one mistake. So, George, when the weather clears and it dries up, you're going to probably need to get up on your roof. It's very likely.
George, if you don't really want advice about your trailer,
George, do you want advice?
you can just say that.
Yes or no? Oh.
We had made a call out for all the Habesha and then we never said anything. Okay, so
Okay.
with
Oh, yes.
Tigist. If you're
Tigist.
still there,
Tigist.
I think we had a friend with that name. We called
We
her
did have
TG.
we called her TG.
Yeah. If you have any suggestions for dishes that we could make, that'd be great. I think, going back to Ethiopian food in general, I am going...
We are all over the
We're
map.
all over the map.
We're giving RV advice, Ethiopian food,
You're interrupting.
and vitamins. Sorry, go ahead, Mom. Go ahead, Mom.
Thank you.
Just tell me to shut
I am
up.
actually going to attempt...
I would. What? Hi.
Okay, stop interrupting. Let her speak.
I'm going to attempt to make my own injera.
What?
I thought you did that before.
No, never.
Well,
Well,
I think I did try making it a cheater way because there's all these cheater ways online. And
What
I'm like, but I'm going to try doing it the real, like, ferment the teff and everything way.
yes.
I'm a little bit nervous.
She
And
is.
the only pan, where's our pan? Wait, this is hot.
George, just comment if you need
I
advice.
have to make it in this pan because this is the only one that I have that doesn't have big lip, like, sides on it. So it's going to be mini injettas. And I've been reading online about it. There's some like up and down as to whether it's going to stick too much to the cast iron. I have to make sure it's really well seasoned. I am going to try it. So
Get all
there
your
will-
talking out because I'm taking the trash out, Mom.
Okay. So there will be more Ethiopian food coming at some point, but probably not for about a month because it's a week and a half process to make injera, and I'm not going to put the video until it's all done. So, yeah. Flash Shoes said, I went to Alberta as a kid. Banff, Lake Louise.
What?
Mendenhall Glacier? I don't know what that is. I've never been to Lake Louise.
That's a little flashy.
I live 4 hours from Lake Louise and I've never been there. How sad is that?
You've been to Lake Louise.
You say that every time.
We
I've
went to
never
Lake
been-
Louise.
No, you went to Lake Louise.
Lake Louise is amazing.
They went to Lake Louise. I stayed home with Jesse, because you carried Emily in the backpack
Backpack
carrier.
carrier. You weren't there. We saw helicopters fly overhead.
No, I didn't
Yes,
know.
we did. We took pictures of them.
Yeah.
It was like 40 degrees that day. We
We
were
saw
with
that-
some friends.
that- Hippie van.
I think it was secretly the American government. Or it was the helicopter tours. I'm not sure.
What does that have to do with anything?
It has nothing to do with anything.
That
I
was
to make-
that
I
was
was
the
just
highlight
making-
of
We
that
went.
day.
They
was-
went to Lake Louise
That was the
with
highlight
friends.
of the day. Was the helicopter
2
going over.
passenger vans, and it's apparently a pretty steep hike up to the parking lot at Lake Louise, and both vans overheated.
Yes.
Both vehicles. Yeah, with a lot of kids in them. So I was not there. I stayed home with Jesse, who was a baby. So I've never been to Lake Louise, but that is the plan. It will be soon, and it will be on our channel. We will film it because who wouldn't film Lake Louise? All right. Yukon is the best. Also, never been to the Yukon.
I've
We
always wanted to go to
talked
the
about it.
Yukon.
We actually have friends right now in Alaska, and we've been talking. I highly doubt that it's gonna happen just because of RV Tech. I don't think he's gonna be able to take enough time off work this summer. But we really would love to be able to take a week or two and drive up through the Yukon and go see our friends in Alaska. That would just be amazing. But that might just have to wait till next summer. Flash said, stack with me, stick with me. I think that must have been in reference to something that was going on, and I don't remember now. Michael is the next Doctor Who.
Who's Doctor Who?
I think it's an old show. I think before our time. Do you know Doctor Who?
I had to Google it. I had to Google it.
You were
There's
running
your
into
new-
garbage, but you were secretly Googling it?
I was jumping in the window. I wanted to see myself, but I missed it.
Wow.
Oh, guys, I did a. Are you done your story?
What's story.
I did a workout routine
A
pre-shower.
what? You did a what?
A workout routine.
Are you from Arkansas?
You did a workout.
I saw. I'm out of breath. I need to get in shape. I did a workout routine this morning pre-shower.
Wow, that's a first.
Yeah, I did 20 of these.
Whoa,
That's-
squat.
20 of them.
It does nothing but
I was
diminish-
huffing and puffing after.
It just diminishes.
I
your
saw on
weight.
Instagram my abs. I'll have a six-pack in about 30 days.
According to Instagram. You heard it here, folks.
It's the same place where you get health advice.
Oh, Kiwi Man saw you. Michael's being goofy outside the window. He saw you.
Good.
Oh, and he said check out Adri's song that she recently put on her channel. It was really good. She has a great voice.
Because
Yeah.
guess what? My parents didn't know anything
We
about
had no
it.
Okay.
idea.
We may be YouTubers, but I don't know what a YouTube feed is still.
Are you joking?
So she told us like 5 days
I was
Come
like,
on.
after. She's like,
I
you
was-
guys didn't even notice. I was like, how would I know?
I've been
this?
waiting and waiting and waiting for them to notice that I put a video out, and
I don't
they
know
had
how to
never.
notice.
Finally, I was like, I'm done with
I did not smash the
Finally,
bell.
I was like, I'm done with you people. You didn't even know I put out a video, and they were like, what video?
And then we watched
How do
it
you
over
look
and
at
over.
YouTube videos?
No, I didn't say how you look at YouTube.
That was not me.
I didn't say
That
how you
was
look
not
at YouTube.
me.
I don't do this feed thing.
Mother, that's how you find YouTube videos.
The feed
I
is
don't
just.
Click on
them.
YouTube and you
Okay.
click on a
I
video.
go to the YouTube homepage and I type in
It's
the
on
name
the
of
homepage.
channel that I want.
It's on the homepage.
No, it's not.
That's what the feed is. It's
Not
the
on the
homepage.
TV. There's no feed.
Oh. The feed is.
That's
the,
all
the
Toby's
feed
gaming
is
stuff.
the-
That's all
is
that
the-
comes up.
No,
The-
that's
the thing.
subscriptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Settle
what shows
down,
up.
ladies. Settle down.
Anyways,
So, Adri.
I just put YouTube videos out.
By the way, this is a public service announcement. You go ahead and smash that like button and hit the notification bell so we don't ever miss her song again. As much as we want you to ring the bell, ding the bell, do something with the bell, we never rang the bell. And we're sorry. We will ding, ring, rattle ding dang, gonna make my noise all day.
Oh, my daughter wants me to make kimchi. This will be interesting.
Ooh.
Kimchi's so good. I love kimchi.
It's better
Homemade
before it's fermented.
How-
I would just eat it.
Okay,
by
hold on. What's
itself.
going on here? We got all kinds of things happening.
How many different types of flour do you cook with? Never tried turmeric. No, Dr. Mike, I know you're not a doctor. You're a comedian, yes, so funny. Oh, one more thing. Chia seeds, adding them into breads. Chia seeds?
They get stuck in your teeth.
Okay, chia seed is a good egg replacer. So if you don't like eggs, chia.
So I'm not making it
And-
all. I just have a bowl
Hold
here.
on.
I'm
If
pretending
you
I'm
don't
using it.
want to use it as an egg replacer, you could grow a chia pet. Just saying.
No, chia pets grow grass.
I know that.
So no, we can't. It's not from chia seeds. It's from
Did you
grass
just say
seeds.
grow a chia pet?
Yeah, that was
You
the
don't
thing.
grow the chia
Chia,
pet.
chia, chia,
You grow
chia,
the
chia,
hair
chia.
on the chia pet.
And you added an extra chia.
Before, nobody ate them. They just grew little things on
Oh, okay.
animals, on hedgehogs, on heads.
How many different types of flour do I cook with? Way too
Oh
many.
my goodness. Here we go.
You can't pull them all out.
Oh,
There's
I'm
too
pulling
many.
them out, honey. We got organic coconut flour.
I'm gonna yawn.
Can we,
We
put
got-
in all the spices first?
Almond flour.
What?
She's a crazy person. More coconut flour. We got premium quality chickpea flour.
You chickpea flour?
We have chickpea flour. She said, we have to have it. Michael, I know it's $100, but we just have to have it.
The chickpea flour was like 4.
This is brown rice flour.
Hi, Levi. You wanna come say
I'm
hi?
wondering what all the yelling is.
That's only one drawer.
Oh my goodness.
I need the arrow.
Everything's
to
dirty.
Well, what did you expect?
Someone's gonna think I
You
was.
wanna say hi? Okay, come here.
We got tapioca flour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got arrowroot flour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi.
We have teff for all our habasha. We have teff because you can't have an assortment of flours without teff.
Actually, I have a really good brownie recipe that takes 10.
Xanthan gum.
That's weird.
Who needs that? White rice flour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Buckwheat flour.
Yeah.
Yep.
White. We already got that.
The
So,
rest might be.
anyways, too many. Too many. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Anyways, where does this all go now?
Back in there, but
No
all of
more.
the non-rice flours go in the bottom. The arrowroot tapioca rice flours go in there.
Huh?
And
What?
why'd you pull them all out?
To show our people.
Rice flours, tapioca,
Are
and
we ever
arrowroot go in
making the
that
dinner,
jar.
or what? This we're supposed to make dinner. We're giving health advice.
That's your fault.
All your fault.
Okay.
George, when are you gonna answer, George?
I know, we're getting comments and we're not paying attention.
Okay.
My daughter wants. Oh, we read that one
Okay,
already.
seriously, where do they go?
I told you those three go in the top drawer.
Okay.
Can I just reorganize
that
them?
one.
I don't like how she organizes.
No, we're not gonna change how she
No, because
organizes.
I am the one that knows everything.
Rice.
That in that drawer, yeah. Everything else in the bottom.
What about those?
The almond flour is
White-
used the most
white
often.
rice?
Why would that get put in the bottom?
Because it's just a matter of separating grain free from not grain free.
Okay, watch your
There
fingers.
is
Watch
with
your
the
fingers.
grains.
Beep beep.
Okay.
I'm sweating now. Oh,
I'm sweating and I didn't even do that.
I'm funny.
Oh, Levi's sweating too.
he's sweating.
Flash said, oops, sorry, Mendenhall Glaciers in Alaska. John Roberts said hello.
John,
John!
that's who's been commenting on my shorts.
Yeah.
I knew it was somebody.
Somebody.
John.
Ready or not, here I come said, hey, beautiful family. Do we know
Hey.
that commenter?
No.
Are you a new commenter?
You're a new commenter.
Oh, don't shake the camera.
Thanks for
There
coming.
might be a mini earthquake. Sorry, guys. Yeah, thanks for checking us out. I did not mess up. Michael, you jumped in outside. Hilarious.
Levi.
I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replays.
We're gonna have to go back and watch.
If I do deep knee bends at my age, my knee. That's not your typing. That's me. My knees sound like Rice
It's not you.
Krispies.
It's not you.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Mary Murphy said good morning from Palm Springs.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Palm Springs, here we come.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Right
But
now.
soon.
Not yet.
Ring-a-ling
Not yet.
ding. Cha 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 chia. I gotta
Not
go.
yet.
Oh, whoa, there's way more comments. I thought that was the end of them. I gotta go, Peta. Where in the world did you put all this in the bus?
Okay,
Oh.
I hate your camera positioning. I'm
She hates my
changing it.
camera positioning.
It's too
Okay.
high up.
Sorry,
Okay.
we're about to get.
Okay, you guys are gonna get adjusted. Ready? We're gonna go down
Like a
half.
chiropractor.
Yeah. Snap, crackle, pop.
Why isn't it listening?
Go down.
Sweet mother of pearl. I think that was for all the flowers.
In the bus, I had one big, deep drawer
Yes.
that fit all my baking stuff in it.
Okay, the
It
beef.
was a much bigger drawer than here. And actually, in the bus, I didn't really use any of the rice flours or potato flours. We bought bread. So I didn't need the bread making supplies. So I only had the grain-free flours, almond flour, coconut flour, buckwheat flour, teff, those ones.
See? Much better.
Much.
Oh my goodness,
amazing.
thank you. It didn't adjust yet.
Did you, psycho?
My head's gonna get chopped off.
No, it's not. You can actually see the counter now. Before they could only see like this much.
Now I gotta slouch, and I already have a slouching problem.
You have like 3 inches above your head there.
Oh, wow. Is that what I look like, guys?
Yeah. I would love for you to come to Palm Springs. We would love to come to Palm Springs.
Yes. Soon enough.
Our chia pets were pantyhose with grass seeds.
That is awesome.
I did that. I remember that.
Do you still wear pantyhose?
No.
Let's get some.
Well, I never wore them. We used my mom's. But I remember we did that. I remember growing something out of pantyhose. That was wow. You just brought back a huge memory.
I need a drink.
My face. Oh
We
goodness.
can see you when you're standing by the oven. There you go.
Mommy,
What?
this.
Yes.
Okay, this is ready.
Don't fall off
what
that chair.
What happens with it now?
Did you season it?
No.
Okay, so you need to put
Salsa.
what? No.
Yeah.
Don't just make up crap.
No, I like it when you put salsa in the ground beef. It tastes good.
No.
Do
Chili
it.
powder,
Salsa.
How much chili powder?
2 1/4 tablespoons.
Oh, she's barking out orders at me.
We'll just double the spices. It's good. So
Where's
3.
the chili? What are you doing with salsa?
No.
What an animal.
Get me a bowl.
No,
Get
just
me a
leave
bowl.
it. Just leave
What
it.
is wrong with you? It tastes good. What are you doing?
This is supposed to be a dry meat.
It's supposed to be
Dry
a dry-
meat.
Yes, it's not saucy.
Folks,
I do this all the time.
what a crazy
No,
person.
I don't.
You say I don't follow the recipe?
Not saucy.
This is
this
the
is
recipe right there. Optional topping and salsa.
Topping, not
That's a topping.
meat.
You put They do. This is Tramelty Mom. Yes, they
No,
do this.
that was the other one.
That's
the taco salad.
No, that's
Don't
where
worry.
I learned it from.
Wrong recipe.
It doesn't matter. It's still
Wrong
good.
recipe.
Mix it in.
This is supposed to mix it in.
What's wrong with you?
I want this food.
It's the same.
Okay,
not.
okay, okay, you're screeching. You're gonna scare off the audience, guys. Come on, seriously.
Okay.
Okay,
Hi,
okay.
Adrian. Hi, Mom and Dad. I like your shorts.
Oh, thanks, man.
That's all him.
Thank you.
Well, mostly all him.
I thought he was talking about your pants.
Like my pants.
I like your shorts.
I would love for you to come to Palm Springs.
We-
If we come to Palm Springs, we're gonna be sending you a message.
Yeah.
What
am I? I'm supposed to be baking. Oh,
Yeah.
you're. Wait, I'm telling you, you gotta put chili powder in.
Yeah, where were we? Chili powder. She ran in with salsa. It's getting hot in here.
Open the window.
I think I'm hitting my menopause.
Hot
Menopause.
He's getting hot flashes.
I'm getting hot
That
flashes.
earthquake is Michael trying to sneak under
Sorry,
the
guys.
camera. Just walk in front of it.
That when she
Hey,
goes
where's
to
the
the bathroom.
chili?
Oh, is that
I'm gonna-
cold?
When she goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna dump the salsa back and you're gonna go start it up. Okay?
I'm not going to the bathroom.
She's not leaving now. You are bad.
Oh my gosh, there's such
I live in a condo and we have a pool that the kids would have a blast.
What? We're
I
coming.
would love it. How's the coffee shop, Adri?
coffee shop?
Tim Hortons.
Oh, coffee shop.
Are you gonna tell them?
What? Y'all can tell them.
She quit.
I threw my apron down and I dropped the plate of donuts and I yelled, I quit.
Okay, well, do you want to give a little more information about that without getting too personal about specific people?
They sucked.
Their management was really not good.
Let Adri tell. Let Adri tell.
She did.
You don't
she
want
said
me to
they
get
sucked.
details.
Not about name. Don't name names.
You don't want me to name
We
names.
might have a local watching.
Maybe. Don't go to the Tim Hortons.
We're gonna get sued by Timmy's. That was a joke. It was a
I never
comedic
signed
act.
a contract. Oh boy.
Very unprofessional management was basically.
Why don't you talk to the
Do you
camera?
want me to tell them?
You're behind
You're
the
behind.
camera.
They can't see you.
They can hear me. I'm right beside the mic.
Are you doing that whole like anonymous like tip offs,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
hiding behind?
Yeah. You want me to tell them? What do you want to tell them?
You seem to have decided which details I'm allowed to put in and which ones I'm supposed to leave out. So go ahead.
You tell them whatever you want.
Why don't you tell me?
You want to pay? Yeah.
You
wanna
like
go
to
eat
make things
Emily's?
dramatic.
Okay.
I like to make things
Yeah,
dramatic.
yeah, you do.
Forget about it. She quit. They were
Flash
terrible.
Hughes said, "Take this job and shove it."
Well, like they didn't tell her how many hours she was gonna work. They did.
They didn't even tell me how much I was getting paid. They didn't tell me what perks I got. They didn't
They
tell
didn't
me.
tell her when payday was.
They didn't tell me how many breaks.
And
I
then
got.
on payday, they didn't hand out checks.
They refused to hand out.
They don't, and they didn't tell them it was payday. So when she found out from another employee it was payday, she went a couple days later and said, "I think you forgot to give me my check." And she said, "I don't forget to give out checks. I don't forget anything. You have to ask for your check." But they didn't tell her when payday was to be able to ask for it. There's just a lot of little details
Very
like that.
unprofessional behavior, and we said, you know what? You can stick it out if you want, but
She stayed for a month.
you're not a bad person
I
for
almost quit
quitting.
the first day, but I did stay for a month.
She did. So
So,
we were proud of her. It was a
but
good
that's part of
experience.
life, right? She got to experience a real thing, right? So,
I guess. Didn't feel very real, but sure.
but you had that one coworker that was amazing.
Which one? There was lots of nice ones.
Yeah.
They were all the coworkers.
From
were nice.
she had a coworker from England.
Yes.
She was really nice.
She was nice. She was very nice. No, they were all really nice.
Yeah.
It was just the managers that were mean.
Yeah, but they make work life miserable sometimes.
Well, because all of the coworkers are all cowering and hiding because they all know that they're
Scared
gonna
to
get
death.
screamed at.
It was not a good environment for working. So, sad but true. True, true.
She had an interview last week for another place that she's actually really excited about. So they said
If
they
all goes
will
well.
probably have a position for her. It's a new business that's opening up in town. It's not open yet. And the lady said you probably won't hear from me for a week or two because it's just really busy right now. So If that happens, she's gonna be very happy.
If that works.
If it works. Okay, did you add the chili?
I just got it all out for you. Do you want to double the?
Take
no,
this
I'm
job and
not-
shove it.
I'm not touching my beef. Never mind.
Flash.
My beef.
What is she doing?
She's trying to sneak her salsa back.
It tastes good!
Forget about the salsa.
I've done it!
You'll put it on
It
your
tastes
own.
way better!
Okay. This is probably why they fired you. Oh wait, you quit. Okay, how much chili powder?
3 tablespoons.
3?
Yeah.
You're gonna burn our mouth
See, this
off.
is the problem. Chili powder's not spicy.
Oh yeah.
It's high end.
It's not spicy.
Says the kid who made this.
1,
It's like burning everyone
2,
else's mouth
3. That, if anybody can reference, tell me what that reference is.
off. What is that? Are you trying to do Sabrina?
Sabrina, no. Probably Flash or John or someone else will.
Is that the Sword in the Stone?
No.
Do it again. Were you spitting?
1, a 2, a 3.
Sounds like the Reluctant Dragon.
Nope.
It sounds like a weird twisted.
The Count on Sesame Street. Close job? No, not Sesame Street. It was actually a commercial for a candy company. How many licks does it take? Ding, 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 ding! Flash is the winner! We must have watched the same shows.
What is this? Chupa Chups? What are we talking about?
I think
Jolly
it's a Tootsie Pop.
Ranchers.
A Tootsie Pop.
You don't crunch Tootsie Pop.
Oh yes, you do after 3 licks.
Adrian needs a smaller pan for her own food and she can spice hers up only.
Mine tastes better.
Then
I've
you can
made
eat
it.
yours.
Onion
no,
powder?
Why don't you just trust me?
Yeah, onion powder. No.
How much onion powder?
2 teaspoons.
Tea.
That's a teaspoon. Just do
One tea.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, 1 tea.
Somebody else got it too.
Yeah, you get the second prize.
6 kids later.
6 kids later. Still surviving.
Levi's off camera yelling and smiling.
Okay, what's next?
He looks like he should be in California
Next
right
is the
now.
cumin.
Look at him.
Cumin.
Look at
4 teaspoons. Yeah, he's.
This is what makes
No.
it smell like tacos.
Yeah. You want to go to
4
California?
tablespoons?
No. Teaspoons. 4 teaspoons, which is like 2 even. This is a very
It's all good, Mama.
I don't trust your judgment. I think we should put salsa in it.
And then 4 teaspoons of paprika.
Okay, what about this?
Just go in order so I don't get mixed up.
Yeah.
Wow, this is gonna be very flavorful.
Yeah.
And
Levi is getting
and 3
loud.
tablespoons
I
of
thought
brown
it was just-
sugar.
There's no brown sugar.
And salsa.
And 2 teaspoons of garlic powder.
2 teaspoons. Wow.
Kiwi thought that was Jesse in the background. That's
Yes, he's
Levi.
getting
He
very
talks
talkative.
A lot. His vocabulary is getting very
It's like jumped up in the last 2 weeks.
big. I don't know if that's how you say that.
Very
That was an
large.
oxymoron of a sentence. His vocabulary is getting very.
My
Big.
vocabulary is getting smaller.
Big. You should use bigger words.
And 2 teaspoons of salt.
Salt. Pass the salt.
Oh boy.
Are you guys having fun? I hope you're having fun. We're having fun.
I have missed so many live streams lately and I'm so late to this one. What are you making? We haven't done live streams for the last 2 weeks.
So you haven't
Probably
missed too
haven't
much.
missed much. We were all really sick last week with swine flu, and the week before just had some other stuff going on. So we haven't missed anything. But we are making ranch hand taco salad, and if I ever get anything in this bowl, I am making some paleo biscuits.
Yeah, because it's already after 12.
It is. But I got the butter melting finally.
The butter is melting. Flash said, no, not the mystery ingredient. Oh, is that from Ernest Goes to Camp? Flash, I think we're kindred spirits.
JW, you guys are awesome. Watching from Indianapolis and found you guys from when Andrew was on Zatora. Thank you for watching. You're being really loud.
You're being loud, buddy. Way louder than Dad.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Notice you said that so quietly. No. Idea.
That's awesome. Thank you for watching, JW. Is this your first time on a live stream? is this your first time commenting on a live stream? Or did you change your name like a lot of other people do and I think
Well,
it's the first time?
it's not that they changed their name.
Sometimes they
when
change
the
their
ch-
names and
well,
then we don't know that it's them.
YouTube did the switch over where you could put at and their name, and it gave everybody just automatically some random name with random letters. Public service announcement, you can change that to your regular name, your regular handle. It can be changed at any time.
He's not a government worker, just so you all know.
What are you talking
He doesn't. He's not working for YouTube. He doesn't know any of this for sure.
I'm not giving medical advice.
Cutie Man said, did you know when I pop into Toby's game? Dude, for a brief moment and to say hi and to like sometimes I can hear Levi copying what Toby says. Look, Toby doesn't have...
Levi.
Yeah.
Hey, that's enough, dude. That's enough. You want to be on the screen?
Come
Let's
over
turn
here.
it
You wanna
into
say
a
hi?
rave. Come on. Yeah.
Do you want to come say
No.
hi to everybody?
No.
Okay, but you're yelling too much.
Toby doesn't have a camera on himself, so you can't see, but Levi will go pull a chair up right beside Toby and sit there and and just mimic everything he says. It's really quite funny, and I think Toby actually enjoys it, so it's really
I'm
cute.
like the darker, more stylish version of you.
Huh? Yeah, you are cute. Wow, you're beautiful.
Are you talking about me?
You
or
look
her?
better on camera. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's gorgeous. Come on, seriously.
Oh, JW said yes, the first time on the live stream. That is awesome. Welcome to our crazy live streams. Where the antics get a little out of hand.
Mommy,
What?
that's the train.
What?
Right?
What?
The train? Oh, you hear the train. Yeah.
Levi can clear the wax out of my ears.
Train.
My family are all talkers. My dad used to stand up and yell, "We need a designated listener." That's hilarious.
That's awesome. Who said that?
Flash.
Flash, you're a rock star.
My first live stream, I watched Zatara every week and their adventures. That's very cool. We actually never watched Zatara every week. That's the funny thing is, we just get
You
busy.
binge watched.
And then we're like, oh, we have a down week, and then me and Adrian just sit down for like 3 days in a row and watch 4 episodes an evening and get all caught up, and then
Yeah.
do the same thing. That's how we've always watched, because we just don't have the time to sit down and watch every week necessarily. So
Yeah.
that's ours.
Just like people are watching you.
That's
Is that
ours.
him?
He can have it.
He's eating somebody's breakfast. He's the cleanup crew, and you guys can't see him. He's off
Careful.
camera, but
Careful.
You want a pancake, Levi?
Yeah.
yeah. Did we miss anything?
He's still Dutch.
No, you can't go back that far. What are you doing?
Oh yes, I can.
No! Stop it.
Where did George go?
George.
George Costanza.
George Costanza.
George Costanza.
Oh, where's my water?
We need to get Netflix so I can watch Seinfeld.
We don't need anything more to watch. We have plenty of watch time already going on.
Mommy,
There's like 9
What?
seasons.
We have Disney Plus.
Yeah, but I've got Seinfeld.
My
on
husband is always
Auntie,
amazed how I can listen to multiple children at once. I told him it is survival. What? Sure. I agree. My kids, my older kids get frustrated when I can't tune out the little ones. They're like, just ignore them. I'm like, it's not a thing. I don't think moms can do
That's
that.
why I'm a great bus driver. I literally just ignore all the kids.
I'm not sure if you want to boast about that while you still have your job.
I don't ignore them.
Shout,
What I do-
shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. So come on, I'm talking to you. So come on, that's a
What
song.
song is that?
I don't know that song.
It's a mystery.
Do you know that song?
No, I know Motel Jarg is, but I don't know what that song is.
Google it then.
She's mocking me, by the way.
Yeah, Mom didn't know who Montel Jordan
No,
was.
I was surprised she knew who Montel Jordan
Oh yeah,
was.
that's right. Who is Montel Jordan anyway? Ay. What are we doing?
I'm
Come on.
supposed to make this. I
What
need,
are we
uh,
doing?
Do I
We
need to
are
cut
wasting our lives.
I need
Yo,
full
yo, yo,
fat
yo.
coconut milk.
She misses somebody.
That's a little bit more than missing.
She misses somebody a lot.
Yeah.
She misses him.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I snorted like a pig.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
is?
You guys forget we're on a live stream?
Yeah, we forgot.
There's
Hi, guys.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Lettuce? No, we're not drunk. Okay, lettuce for real.
Lettuce, for real. We need a huge bowl of it.
This is all we got.
Last time we made it in the stock pot, remember? That's all we got? We'll have to buy more lettuce.
You want cucumbers?
Levi.
Levi, hey, hush it. Hush. Hush your mouth. Cucumbers?
Louisiana bound.
I'm
Who said that?
Louisiana bound.
The song was by Tears for Fears in the 80s.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Spacewalker.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
I'm guessing that's the album or the song or something.
Okay, do we need cucumbers?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we do. I don't know.
Do we want cucumbers?
You can just add cucumbers. I don't
Because
think it's
then we
cucumbers.
can beef. Okay, guys, we don't have enough lettuce, so I'm gonna take another.
So let us know.
So I'm gonna take the cucumbers to supplement the missing lettuce. That's how that works.
6 kids later said, "Oh, Adrian, you can come stay at my house and commute back and forth to Louisiana."
Oh,
What
yeah.
part- you're in
That might be an option.
Alabama? Are they Alabama?
No, yes, Mississippi, Alabama.
We're terrible.
I just watched a really funny Tim Hawkins bit.
Flash said your yeast has fermented.
What? Which?
You said you weren't drunk.
Yeah, I'm not, for real.
He's just making inside jokes on the live stream. How rude! Did you fix the camera?
Yeah, it's
Okay, I need to.
Did I make an inside joke?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was outside.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Adrian, I thought you were putting away these dishes. I have
Yeah,
nothing clean.
Adri,
Eaters in the sink.
seriously, you just eat the food and take.
and cook the food and put away the food and throw out the food and all the stuff.
Yeah.
You all want me to put away dishes and you all go and gather around the sink.
That's what I noticed when the dishes were put away.
Okay, we got our cucumber. Should I juggle the cucumber? Should I
I
juggle
told
the?
you she's in Alabama.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sweet home Alabama. Come on, Adrian, sing it with me. Have a mic. Sweet home Alabama.
Please keep
My singing career is now over. Okay, we have a sharp knife. I don't know if I should be using these kind of tools, but here we go.
Michael.
What? It's a knife. Why am I getting in trouble? What did I do? Okay.
But I needed
Settle down.
a measuring cup and I washed the beaters instead.
Oh my
You suck.
goodness. Okay, all these people are gonna quit us now. They're all unsubscribing.
calm yourself down, Dad.
I'm calm. I gotta go and do my bus run at 2:30. So
We're not staying on the live stream that long.
no. Well,
They
we
would
could.
definitely all quit us.
We could.
Is there something in the water in Alberta? Whatever it is, bring it here. You can send them. Just in Michael's water.
And mine and yours.
I am perfectly normal.
Don't be so sure of that. Don't be so sure of that.
Ugh. Coconut milk water.
Toby
Water.
cleaned these dishes, didn't he?
Guys,
that
I
was
just-
Dad.
I just want to make a
You
confessional.
clean like Tim Hortons, Dad.
This was supposed to go on the stove. I already put the butter in this.
Oh boy, you're fired.
Someone's stealing your bus, Dad.
I'll be having. I'll have what they're.
Someone's stealing your bus, Dad.
Seriously? It's a garbage man. Hey guys, I'm still a really big kid at heart. I still watch the garbage truck every time it comes.
He's not joking. He yells for all the kids.
Oh, the garbage truck is here!
This morning I was like, no, we're busy. The kids are busy, and I
I'm
told
like,
him,
I don't
"Okay,
care if there's a live stream. The garbage truck is here.
He was like, okay, I'll just watch it by myself. That's what he said this morning, but I wouldn't let him call the
I
kids.
can't watch it by myself.
I love watching the garbage truck. The mechanical arm comes down, it grabs the garbage bin.
You know, Dad, instead of TikTok, why don't you just watch Mighty Machines all day?
That's a good point.
Water.
That's a good point. Lettuce? Did you just yell water?
Water!
There's a story about that.
Do not tell it.
There's always.
What?
Water!
So,
It's not a good story. It's actually really sad.
okay, forget the story then. Story time is over.
Water!
Okay, stop it, Adrian.
The kitchen isn't the same without the comedy show, and Michael is the leader of the comedy show. It's not so fun when he's not here, that's for sure.
Oh boy. Are you sure? I think I just annoy everybody.
I will say the commenters are much more active when Dad's not here.
When he's not here,
They don't know what to say.
they're more active, she said.
Oh, they're more active. Oh, okay.
No, what?
Less?
You just said they're more active.
When he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just, what, do you think they're just listening, or you think that they're annoyed?
Yeah.
Are you guys listening and entertained, or annoyed? Because you do say a little less when Michael's here.
Do you want me to shut up?
I do.
Okay.
Aren't we all like kids? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
That's right.
Michael humps his arm at trucks to make them honk their horn.
How did you know that? How did you know that? Who said that? Flash? Or
yeah.
John?
Yeah, no Flash.
Flash, you know me too well. It's kind of scary.
How
did you
JW said, one thing I forgot to mention is you can see that Adri is your mini-me for sure. I have the same thing. My son who will graduate from pharmacy school at Kentucky is my mini-me.
Aww.
And John says, I'm entertained by you guys with a wink. I am too.
Good. Still, keep on doing it. Oh boy.
Medium-high heat bring to full boil, whisking occasionally for 30 seconds to incorporate.
So,
Okay.
This is how you do it.
I need a whisk.
I'm reminded of a song.
We need way more lettuce
Please
than that.
don't be
I'm
reminded of
supplementing the lettuce with the cucumbers.
No.
I said that.
We're gonna have to get, like,
20 minutes.
Oh,
we
wow.
had greens. Oh
Where?
my
Where are
God.
the greens?
There's
I said there's spinach.
There's an entire bag or box.
Oh, let's use it then.
And you need a way bigger bowl too. I don't know
Oh my
what's going on.
goodness, we got lots.
That's not enough, but that's
This
fun.
is enough.
This is
Never,
a meal.
Enough.
Where's my metal bowl?
Never.
Oh, there it is.
Never.
It's a little slimy.
It's not.
It's not too bad.
Just like
Just
you,
the top.
Daddy.
I am not slimy.
Oh, brother.
So, guys, I did something amazing.
Daddy made a boo-boo.
Kimmy said when Michael isn't there on the stream, more gets cooked though. That's true.
That is so true.
That's because I don't know what to say, so I just start cooking furiously.
Cook. I took Sabrina on a surprise date yesterday.
He did. It was the second one of our entire marriage.
Just want to say,
What? I mean,
I'm the counselor here. I told him to do that.
no, she didn't.
Yes, it is.
No, she
Yes, it
didn't.
He's taking me on dates, but I usually have to plan them and the babysitter and the timing and all that. That he actually...
I surprised her.
Did you actually talk to Adri about watching the kids? Or you just told them?
It was spontaneous.
Oh, he just let them know at the same time he told me I was going out.
The same thing, the same way we run our whole life there, Sabrina.
But it was nice.
It was fun.
It was really fun.
We went to an Indian restaurant, East Indian. East Indian restaurants aren't as popular in the States,
No.
at least outside of the big cities. But in Canada, we have a lot of ethnic food, even in our small towns. So it was delicious.
Yeah.
And we're gonna actually do a video. We're gonna take the kids there and have the kids trying Indian food. So we're looking forward to that because it was delicious.
Yeah, it was really good. We have 34 people on. Just want to
Oh my
remind
goodness.
all of you guys that are just joining in or joined in after we already made out the call, don't forget to hit that like
Hit
button.
the like button. comment.
And we're so happy you're here. And if you're a first-time viewer, if this is your first time on a live stream, and you're comfortable, oh, the sun just came out.
The sun just came out.
Oh,
The sun just came out.
It feels so nice. We have a little skylight right above the camera, and there's like light coming in. That's really nice. It's been covered in snow all winter.
Yeah, now it's not.
Now it's not. Send us a comment if you're comfortable. Let us know where you're from, where you're watching from, and we always like to hear what the weather is where you guys are. And for the rest of you guys, Kiwi Man, $22.
What? Kiwi Man.
Thank you. Cooking and comedy show in one with the bonus of singing by Adri. That's awesome. Thank you.
I was actually reminded of a song earlier.
I'm so happy you forgot it.
Do you know what song I'm thinking of, Age?
Nope.
He's going back in the comments to try to figure out what spurred his memory.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep much last night. Whoa. That was a weird sentence.
Yeah, we can definitely not tell.
It is 80 here in Indianapolis today.
Whoa, Indianapolis.
Warm. Way warmer than it is here.
Very warm.
Well, it was 80 in the house yesterday, but that's inside. It definitely wasn't 80 outside.
I'm just gonna put the cucumbers in this dish.
John Robert said that he's new here. And then he said, "Where am I?"
Oh man, we should know that already. I know you're watching a couple of dogs.
Flash Shoes says it must be tomorrow. The sun came out.
The sun.
Will
The
it come-
sun.
The sun will come out
Oh my
tomorrow.
goodness.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be
You see that? Look at the
sun.
sun. The sunrise just like went crazy.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying. You were in the other room.
I just did.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yes,
before
that's
this.
what
No, it
we're
was just
saying.
a second ago too.
No, it wasn't.
You just missed it.
I love sunroofs.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
How did you know? I'm watching the 4 Hound Dogs. When are you
Sneaky
not?
suspicion. It seems to be that when you're on our live stream, you're dog sitting.
I guess that's a good thing to do when you're watching dogs. Just watch the crazy voids.
Yep. If you bring the dog up to the camera, I will speak in dog to your dog.
Oh.
Please don't do that.
And you don't?
I am an animal whisperer. Just saying.
Right.
I am.
We had a dog. Do you remember how that went?
The dog loved me.
You didn't love the dog.
I love the dog. What are you talking
Michael could do a good Annie. Oh boy. That would be a really ugly Annie.
about? Oh, are you serious? I would be a beautiful Annie.
Imagine Dad with a red curly wig.
This is gonna get wild.
Ah. 6 kids later said, high of 86 here today. Oof.
I wish I was there.
I wish that I was there.
John Robert said they howl
Wish
at
that I was
sirens.
there.
And he said you'd have to curl your hair, I think, to be Annie. This is taking too long.
I just told your dogs, I'm sorry you have to hang out with John.
I think we ran out of content.
What just happened? We went quiet. Awkward silence. Awkward silence. Must speak. Must speak.
Bring to a full boil. Whisking occasionally.
I am not cutting very
Oh, I was only supposed to
efficiently.
whisk occasionally. I've been whisking the whole time. Whoops.
Wow. You've ruined the recipe.
I ruined it?
You've ruined it.
Did he say Bruin?
Bruin.
Boston Bruin.
Boston Bruins.
Ruined it.
Anybody watching the Stanley Cup playoffs? Comment
Toby
below.
is.
Oh, aren't they free now? Oh wait, no, is it the finals?
The playoffs. Toby watched a bit of it last night.
It's usually on CBC.
We need Adri dancing and singing in the background.
I don't dance.
You're a liar.
I could be your dancer if you want
Did
to
y'all watch the
sing.
video where she was dancing in a barn with Toby? She's
Yeah.
lying.
That's
She-
ballroom dance.
That's still dancing.
There's nobody here to bother me. I'm not bothering you.
I'm watching Michael make tzatziki. It looks like it.
Nope, it's just a topping. Toppings?
Now I want to make tzatziki. That's good. Yum.
Yum, yum.
Actually, Michael's the first person in our house that ever made tzatziki in Toronto.
How'd that
But
go?
he was supposed to seed the cucumbers and then salt them to let the water content
I'm
out.
like, meh, minor detail. Who needs to seed a cucumber?
But then it got really watery because there was so much water.
It was-
Whatever recipe that he used,
It was tzatziki soup.
it was. And then he just kept adding more yogurt. We only had 2 kids at the time. He just kept adding more yogurt. We had like this much tzatziki by the end of it because he just
Just
trying to
add
bring it up
more.
a little
Just
bit.
add more.
Is that 22-year-old your logic?
Yeah.
How old was I at the time?
Yeah, probably around 22.
Actually, the lady at the restaurant said we were in our 20s.
Yeah, when Michael said that we've been together for 20 years, she's like, "You look like you're 20." We're like, I said,
So
well,
you're
we
no
have
way.
8
She
kids.
says, yeah, we've been together since we were born. We were matched up before we were born. It was an arranged marriage.
Yes,
This marriage has been arranged since their infancy.
Adri, do you want to read the comments? Since Mama's working.
There's no new ones. You're the dancing queen.
Dad?
I'll dance.
But he was talking about you being the one that sings and dances in the
Oh yeah,
background.
no.
I'll dance if you sing.
What? Why would you do that?
Have you guys seen Napoleon Dynamite? I'm a really good dancer, just like him.
Alright, that was 30 seconds.
You were stirring it for like an hour.
It had to boil for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Arrowroot and salt.
These cucumbers are taking me forever.
Well, what do you expect when you chop each stalk individually with your thumb?
I don't know. I don't know what I expect. What time is it? It's 12:30. Oh my goodness, we gotta hurry.
Hurry
Girl.
what?
What are you
I don't know.
worrying?
I don't know. I gotta do a short. Y'all need a short.
But
I'm doing a
you're
short.
still not going to end till 1 o'clock, so regardless of how fast you go right now,
Oh yeah.
we'll still end the live stream at 1.
Hot diggity dog! I wish I would have known that.
Arrowroot and salt. Arrowroot and salt.
Yes.
1.5 cups.
Are we eating this right away?
This is
No,
supper.
it's supper.
On Wednesdays, we prep our supper for the live stream.
And nothing's clean.
And nothing's
Ah, no. Yet all the dishes are put away and there's hardly any in the sink.
Is arrowroot different than cornstarch?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, there's no corn.
It is.
Minor detail, Adrian. Minor detail.
It's made of arrows instead.
Like arrows from what's her name?
Three fingers. Three.
How do they say it? You grind up her arrows and then arrowroot.
Her. Anyways.
What?
Somebody asked that? Okay, arrowroot, yes. Arrowroot is, it does a similar thing to cornstarch. So you can pretty much use arrowroot in place of cornstarch in just about anything. So it thickens the same like cornstarch, has the same texture as cornstarch. I use it in my deodorant instead of cornstarch, but it is not made from corn. So it's made, it's from a root.
It's the major competitor to Iowa and Ohio because they grow all the corn. So the
Anyways.
arrowroot farmers are battling the corn industry.
Anyways, it comes from a root, I think, of,
The potato?
no, potato is a root.
Oh yeah.
I want to say, I don't remember, because there's too many of these things that come from roots. Tapioca is a root too, but
We gotta get to the root
it's a
cause of
root.
this.
It's from a root. It's not corn, but it does a very similar thing to corn. So I have a bit of a sensitivity to corn. It gives me eczema. But arrowroot doesn't. So here in New Zealand, cornstarch is called corn flour. Interesting.
What are you doing?
I'm chopping the cucumber.
Arrowroot can be called arrowroot flour, starch. Different people call it different things. It's just all arrowroot.
Should I go take a nap?
Are you tired? Or bored?
Yes.
Go take a nap.
Should I go take a nap? Am I sleeping because I'm bored?
Ay, ay, ay.
Dad, stop it.
What are you doing?
Being an idiot. Look at Jasmine.
It's
he's
the
an
same
idiot.
guy that was surfing on the car.
Oh, we have some habisha.
Hey! Hello, hello!
That's awesome. I can't read your name. I see
Why
a
don't-
meh.
A meh?
There's a meh.
Does
is her
it
name.
say Avel right
Memo
there?
me mommy a memo?
Or Awel? Owl? I don't know.
That's like meh. Nothing. I don't know the last letter, but yeah, but that's not what that says.
Okay, why don't you ask,
Oh, maybe it is.
oh well.
Maybe that is. Is that a meh or a weh?
It must be a weh.
Maybe it is. Well.
Now, you can ask, oh well, what kind of dish?
Oh yeah. So we were talking earlier in the live stream about doing another Ethiopian food video, and
My
wondering
chopping techniques are very inefficient.
what dish
and
we should make next. I
non-inconsistent.
definitely want to make shiro. I've never made it before,
Like, Dad.
so I'd have to learn. And
I want Tibbs.
I
Dad.
don't like.
Dad. You see the difference between these two pieces?
You're not gonna choke
Are you
on it.
seeing this? It's like a tenth.
You're not gonna choke on it.
I don't like dibs.
I like Tibbs.
The kids like it. It's
Yeah.
not my favorite. I like the flavor, the saucies.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. The cucumbers are finally finished. It's like watching paint dry.
Kiwi Man said, any more songs upcoming, Adri?
No.
No?
Michael, I think you have to read that comment because I don't know how to pronounce. I think it says Kimosabis.
Kimosabis. The little Kimosabis must be sleeping. Nope. They're watching educational videos.
Well, they just switched to backyardigans now.
It's educational.
Yeah, you learn how to dance.
After the live stream's done, they're going. Actually, we're going thrift store hunting.
We are?
Yeah.
I don't know if thrift store is a hunting
Oh, it's
activity.
It's hunting.
You get a gun, you get a dog, you get a lantern, you go hunting.
Yeah.
Salt.
Should I
Where's
buy
my
more
salt?
stuff? I found good stuff yesterday.
Did. Well, we're going to Once Upon a Child.
Where do you want the
local
lettuce?
one.
Is the lettuce going here?
In where?
Sure. We're just gonna go to the one in town.
Do you have a Once Upon a Child here?
No, a
We're
thrift
going to
store.
the thrift store in town and the one.
Where you get to name your price.
Oh.
That's
That's hit or miss.
It is hit or
Free
miss.
coffee.
They have free coffee?
It's their 1 year anniversary.
Why didn't you tell me? I want to go.
You are.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I work.
No, you don't work till 2:30.
Yeah.
You're going to the local one.
I have to drive
You
a
can
bus.
walk home
I already
if you
told
need
you.
to.
I
Your
lied
word.
to our live stream
No,
audience.
you
I
can't.
will have a fourth cup.
You can't
Mary
do it.
Murphy.
How's the trailer doing? Have you started working on it?
Oh, I've started some prep work. I've removed the rotten sealant.
Oh, Cecilia Peralta's on.
Cecilia!
Hello.
Hey!
Hello to the Philippines.
Yes. Yep, so I've taken down the rotten panel. And Adri wants to sing, so I'll stop talking.
Flash said, I prefer to think Michael's cooking is rustic, Adri.
Rustic.
Like rusty nails.
What do we need from the thrift store? We need clothing.
Clothing!
It's summer.
It's summer, and we were just wearing out all of our summer stuff as we were leaving Israel and we're like, well, we're not gonna buy new stuff now. It's about to be winter, and then over the winter,
So now we look like homeless people.
all the kids grew a lot. Like Bethany grew like probably that much.
We look like homeless people?
So
Dad, have you looked at yourself lately?
Yeah. I look at myself every morning in the mirror and I go, Michael, you look fantastic. And then I start my day.
you don't say that.
Yeah.
And
you're
that's
like-
how you got away with such a gut.
You are not being very nice, Miss Adri.
I'm not focusing on my recipe.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's all.
Did you just call me Miss Adri?
Miss
No, we don't
Adri.
use that. We don't use that phrase.
So I took down the ceiling. What else did I do, Mom?
Thought we were talking about thrift stores.
I've taken some light
We're
fixtures
talking
down.
more than one thing.
Mostly the prep work. And the next stage is to seal the roof.
Seal the deal.
Seal the deal. Because I don't want to I don't want to replace the damaged materials until I completely seal the roof. Okay. I think, is that a good enough amount of greens?
Adri sounds beautiful whenever she sings. When is the next visit from Peyton?
Oh my goodness!
Who knows? You should all call him and ask.
Greta Lil Dela Evanson said hello.
Oh, hey! Hello, hello, hello. Trying to
I
remember.
hope I said your name right.
Greta. Greta?
Oh, Greta, where are you from?
She told us before. We have terrible memories.
There's just a lot of people to remember. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, did we reply to all the comments?
What other kind of vegetables?
Tomatoes?
Tomato?
Do what?
Home Alone. Yeah.
No, that's too long because we're gonna be going out
To the
soon.
thrift store. We have one tomato.
To the thrift store.
Only one.
What about peppers? You want peppers?
Yeah, I want a pepper right now.
Okay! You want peppers?
Sure. This biscuit recipe wasn't so hard last time I did it.
I think we're talking too
I
much.
think so.
It just got loud in here. Jesse. Are you done yet?
No, something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Nothing's
Yes.
wrong.
It's supposed to make pea-sized chunks. I did something wrong.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey, it's great to be back home. Just what you
I don't
gonna
understand.
eat. Everywhere I go,
A winter.
I get slapped. What?
Oh, I think I always had to add more arrows to this. This is the recipe that does.
I get slapped.
The recipe that never works?
Yeah, I think.
Life.
Okay, I got a tomato. Tomato. Roma. Roma tomato.
She is from Norway.
Norway! Oh!
That's awesome. Did you answer about Peyton? Oh, you told them to call him
I
and
told
ask
you,
him.
you should all call him and ask.
Brooke, Kevin, hey Boyd family, for the next video, Ethiopian traditional coffee with Ethiopian dress.
Ooh.
Together with the family would be great. Actually, we have, do we still have your Ethiopian dress?
I think it's in the.
I think we have one
Louisiana.
little girl's Ethiopian dress in Louisiana.
It
We
was
still
a
have
it was a gift given to us that we
I wore it everywhere.
from an Eritrean friend. Yeah, she wore it a lot. And then she had some secondhand ones given to her when she was little that she wore often too, but those ones we didn't keep when she grew out of them.
So cute.
Those were nice ones too. We do have that. But I don't know how we get enough Ethiopian clothes for 10 people in this part of the country.
would be a challenge.
Traditional coffee.
Yeah. It's basically espresso.
Oh yeah.
Very strong.
So in the summer.
Very strong.
Hold on, I gotta blend this for
There
it. There we go. Now we might get some pea-sized bits. Maybe.
Liar!
Why are you yelling in my ear?
Okay, that's fine.
What are you making?
Biscuits.
Biscuits and gravy. Oh.
That is icing, mommy.
I know.
Did you just spit on me?
Pea-sized bits. I need these. Woo! Flour going everywhere. I just got this mixer at the thrift store. It's kind of exciting. Okay, I added too much.
Gonna kill it.
I am gonna kill it on my first use.
Hot diggity dog.
Going everywhere.
Actually, it's all staying in the bowl.
Oh, I'm getting it on my shirt. Alright, that's two sizes enough.
Can
for
you
me.
shut that thing off?
Hold on, I gotta get the bits off
I can't hear myself think.
I think you should lick it and then turn it on.
No, that is terrible. That
of
would
it. That's my daughter.
See what
Okay.
happens. I've heard it works.
So, anyways, in the summer, there's a big festival, weekend-long festival in the long weekend in August every year that I grew up going to, and we love going to. We're hoping to all go as a family.
Finger.
And all of well, not all of the different countries around the world, but many different countries and cultures go, and they set up like a tent outside in this huge park, and they bring their food, they'll bring things to sell like from their country. So I don't remember what the Ethiopian and Eritrean tents had last year, but like.
Well, they had injera.
No, I mean to sell. Like different countries have different things that are kind of specific to them. Like, and you can buy little
And then they have a stage
Windmills
to
in the
do
Dutch tent.
traditional
dance, music, singing, things like that.
storytelling.
It's really cool, and you just walk around and see all these different cultures. So
It's called Heritage Days.
Heritage Days, and they do always have an Ethiopian coffee ceremony there. So
Maybe we can go to that.
maybe we'll go to that.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing to do all of our hair up in the braids.
Looks like a construction project. Oh, sounds like. I read that wrong. It's not a live stream without a loud appliance. That's true.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah, you're
mute it
right.
out. Usually during the editing, we would quiet down that, put on some nice music.
It still doesn't have any pea-sized chunks, but we're giving up. It's gonna do great. Glad Jesse will eat a raw pepper. So many kids I know only eat chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna play with it. It's my Play-Doh now.
That is very true.
Who said that?
Flash shoes. Mary Murphy said at Flash shoes, right? The boy kids eat everything. Most kids don't eat veggies.
This
We do
reminds me
have
of
some pickier
Garden.
kids.
We have pickier,
Yeah.
but you just keep offering it to them.
Hey, want
Yeah.
some gum?
No.
It's biscuit flavored.
No, I do not.
And if you guys fix the kids' hair with Ethiopian braids, it will be great. It is long-lasting, saves time, moisture, and protects scalp. All they need is olive oil and apply it when they go to sleep. So I have friends that did the braids, cornrowed my hair one time. Some Habesha friends.
Yeah.
It wasn't as easy on my hair as it was on theirs. Because when you guys braid your hair and it's like more coarse and it just sticks together in the braids, and they're like, your hair keeps slipping out of the braids as I'm braiding it. So it's a little bit trickier with our slippery hair.
With your slippery hair. Mine could
Emily's
be-
hair. Emily's hair would be a challenge.
Oh yeah, Emily's would suck. Bethany's would be easy.
Bethany's would be. Awesome stew. Woo wee.
And some innards.
You can start the blender now, Adri.
I'm considering it.
No.
Mike, Kiwi Man said, Michael doesn't do too bad in the kitchen. Good
Ow!
in cutting things up like a cucumber. Good timing.
That was amazing! Michael's good at cutting things. Ow!
I almost went through. You spoke too soon.
Brooke Kevin said we can mail the dress for 10 people, custom made for the Boyd family. It would look beautiful. That would be amazing, actually. That would be.
Are you sure?
That would be very cool.
Something to think about.
It is. That would be really cool.
We'll send you our email.
Our email's on our page.
Yeah.
And then John Roberts said, "Don't."
Ow!
Mixing the eggs one at a time, beating in between until fully incorporated and the batter is smooth. It's already smooth.
That was good.
It's
So
turning into
It's
deodorant.
meant to be smooth.
It's turning into deodorant. Here, do you want to put that away for me?
It's true.
Lick it.
Lick
Uh,
You just got it.
No.
What? I thought you said lick it.
Really not smart to stick a bag of arrows.
What
in the
timing?
black
Oh,
shirt.
perfect Julia Child moment. Don't cut yourself.
Oh,
Michael.
nothing to see!
Oh dear.
That wasn't actually Julia Child.
Yes, it was! Oh! Woo! There goes my hand!
That was somebody imitating Julia Child.
Well, she did act like that a little bit when she
Just
was
add
saying that.
more butter! Ah! Just add more butter, it solves everything!
Oh, I was supposed to add the eggs one at a time. I even read that out loud. They're both in there.
Oh boy,
Oh,
we are
boy.
breaking all the rules.
Whoopsie.
Oh dear.
SNL. Oh, is that from SNL? It's in the Julia and Julia movie. That's all we know. We can't. It's not smooth yet.
Use your hand, woman! Try the wooden spoon!
That's not gonna make it smooth. Right? You can start it, but you won't be able to keep it.
Seriously? Feel free to mute your TV! Everybody's in the background. Finally! Is there anything else that you need to... She hates me. No, I'm just kidding. Onions?
Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, that's who it was.
Dan Aykroyd!
The green onions.
Just add more butter!
green.
How about some regular onions?
No, that's not the right kind of
We will
recipe.
put it on the table. I will sprinkle it on mine.
Okay. Just don't put it in. Michael and the boys all have short hair except Levi. Are you gonna cut his hair or leave it as it is?
He literally looks like he belongs in California.
He's
Look
so cute. I did give him a haircut and cut it a
It was
little
a
bit
trim.
shorter. It was a trim. I don't know. I just love him with long hair. It's so adorable. Well, we're gonna need the charge cord for this or we're gonna lose all
It's
the
the
comments.
adorbs.
What's dying? What's dying?
Adri's ready to jump out the little window.
Are you adorbs?
No.
Somebody play the drums quick. Are you? Oh.
Ooh, that's
no.
rotten.
They're all around on the outside. You have to get the middle
No,
side.
right to the middle.
Oh. You guys are really funny. Just Michael and Avery. I'm just along for the ride.
Sabrina's funny too. Don't let her fool ya.
Not really. Occasionally.
She
they
makes me
at
laugh.
Alright, what do I do next? Add the almond flour, coconut flour, and baking soda.
I got an onion.
2 cups.
There's a lot of rotten on it.
Yeah, we got those on clearance, remember?
Oh,
They were good for a while.
okay.
And then,
Not no more.
and now they're going bad.
Cut away the bad and deal with it.
Yep.
We only want a small bowl anyway.
Oh.
It's getting close to 1 o'clock, folks. 6 minutes to 1.
Uh-oh.
We gotta hustle. Get this job done. Whew.
Oh, that's what
How do you feed a family of 10?
With a lot of chaos.
Yeah. We all have to help. We all have to work together.
Yep.
Mostly by together, I mean me and Sabrina.
Except when you're working.
We're all in this together speeches again.
We're all in this together.
Whoa! Oh no, you're doing okay.
Cue the crying. Actually, they're getting to the end of their life. They're not so potent.
One. I can't win. Got a spoon to scrape off the spatula, but I need the spatula to scrape off the spoon. 2. John Roberts said I have a reservation with the bathroom. It's potty time.
For the dogs or for you, John? No.
Okay. What do I need? Coconut. Oh, I only need 3 tablespoons. That's got cumin or garlic or something on it.
Okay, we have onions.
He said for me.
TMI! TMI!
Kitty Man said, I'm surprised the whole family isn't there wanting lunch.
Yeah,
You're doing
that's a
pretty good.
point. I think Mom loaded them up with breakfast
I did.
so that they would.
Bab
Stay away for a while.
116 said, nice to spend time with you guys. Time for me to go.
Oh, we'll see ya. Thanks for
Enjoy
coming.
your video. Brian from Colorado.
Hey, Brian.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks. It was good to have you here. And we'll see you next week.
Colorado.
Flash said, when the family all cooks together, make sure only one person is in control of the spices. I've eaten many a salty dinner that way. Good point.
Oh yeah, that is
When
very
it gets
good.
like double or triple salted.
It's like whoops. I already put some of that in there.
6 kids later said, parents work for hours to make the meals. It takes the kids minutes to inhale. Then
Pretty
it takes
much.
almost as long to clean up, including all the crumbs on the floor.
Oh man.
So true.
Never ends.
So true.
Never ends.
Baking soda. Don't you know that?
Good pronunciation on the soda there, Mom. Okie dokies.
Oh, I probably should have the oven preheated.
You have to bake it? Oh, you're making biscuits.
Yeah.
Like we're baking the salad?
Alright, a little more blender.
Oh, are you serious? Okay, mute. Turn down the volume. Hi, bud. What are you doing with those dates?
Adri,
Okay,
don't shush me. Can you get me a charge cord for the iPad? We're gonna lose all of our comments.
I'm gonna get it.
You don't know where the charge cords are.
Where are they?
Exactly.
Age, you know where the charge cord is? That would work with the iPad?
Yeah, I'm using it.
Yeah, we need it.
Michael, are all the school kids well behaved on your bus? What is the part you're blending going to be? These are just going to be biscuits. Just good old paleo grain-free biscuits.
The kids are great. The kids are great, honestly. The odd time I have to tell them to sit down! But they're great.
Thank you. You turn it sideways.
Okay. Okay, we got another question. Where did you read the kids stuff?
Kiwi Man.
Ah, right. Flash said, what part are you blending going to be? What part? What is the part you are blending going to be? Oh, you already did that? CB said, hi guys, loving the live stream. Can we expect some trailer renovation videos in the near future? Absolutely yes!
Yep.
Yes. And I'm setting up a designated channel for the RV repair business, which is called Equip RV Repair. And
Now, we're still going to have the trailer renos on this channel.
yes.
But he's going to go into more detail on project-specific repairs on his Equip
Yeah,
channel.
we're going to get nitty-gritty on the Equip RV channel. It's really going to focus on trailer repairs. So we'll show the overall progress and... Are you serious?
Okay.
We'll show the overall progress on the main channel, and then some little special features on the main channel to promote the Equip RV channel. But the real deep dive, detail, nitty gritty is going to be on Equip RV Repair. So I commented, so if you guys want, go ahead and subscribe. And there will be videos coming there soon.
How long does your bus ride take?
Well, if you include the pre-trip inspection that I have to do in the morning, it's 3 hours in the morning and about 2...
He leaves here at 2:30 and he gets home just after 5.
Just after 5.
So almost, he's gone for almost a 3-hour chunk. But it's a half-hour drive to the route and a half-hour drive
Drive
home
back.
from the route.
So if you count all that, it's, what, 6 hours all in?
Yeah, I guess.
6 hours all in, but it's broken up. So I do the morning run and then the afternoon. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's a little extra cash, and I really enjoy it. But soon enough, I'll be repairing RVs and doing the trailer content.
Now the dogs are going potty. I'm gonna run out of parchment. Oh.
You've ran out of parchment. Just grease it up.
What does that?
Don't we have leftovers? We could puzzle it together.
Bad timing.
So
Bad timing.
Toby's gonna actually be my designated cameraman for the Equip RV repair. Because he's gonna be my helper / cameraman. So on jobs that are small and not really needing his help, he'll be cameraman.
Do we have any butter? That's
The odd time that he needs to help me lift something, or I truly need him to run and flick this switch while I check here with my voltmeter, he's gonna be my helper. And then we'll set up the tripod. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Toby and I are gonna have some fun with it. So
Flash said I see a lot of how-to videos with thousands of views.
I hope so. I hope so. That's the hope.
He has to do a good job of them. The good ones, the good how-to, it can be a challenge because we watch a lot of how-tos, especially when we were doing our bus build.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of not good how-tos out there. So
Yeah. So hopefully it's
hopefully
good.
we can figure out how to do a good job and get good
Toby will
angles.
keep me on track, and
Toby's
Toby's
really good with the camera.
he's really smart with the
Really
camera.
good with the camera.
So I'm thinking it's gonna be great. Off to the store.
Michael,
I don't know.
parchment paper.
Oh, right.
He's making me grease the pan.
Just grease it. Yeah, I'm going to be ordering, we have our logo designed for Equip RV Repair. We're going to order up this blue colored shirt and put our logo here and a big logo on the back. We're going to have some fun. Ordering up business cards this week. Sabrina's going to do up a flyer. I'm going to start advertising de-winterizing, because here you have to winterize your camper,
Or you will have damage.
or you will have damage with your plumbing. So now, a lot of people will. De-winterizing is really not that hard to do. You hook up your water, you turn on your taps, you flush your toilets, and you flush out all the antifreeze. And nowadays it's a food grade antifreeze, so it's not harmful to animals or pets or to our water system. So it can just be flushed down the drain. Is it getting cold? Do you want to shut the window?
Yeah, it is cool.
But there are some people that just don't want to do it, right? So I'll be happy to do that for them.
Well, isn't there a process where you can't get it into the
Hot water
hot
tank.
water tank?
Yeah, so you just gotta
So
deal
I
with
think
the
that's the
bypass.
part that makes people nervous.
Right. But really, it can be flushed out of the tank too. And then the other thing, a smart thing to do this time of year with your RV, is just to go ahead and sanitize your freshwater tank. And what I would recommend, Sabrina is not going to be
He
super.
says the word bleach, just turn him off.
I would add a certain amount of bleach to
Turn it off.
your gray water tank, or sorry, your freshwater tank. Fill that up with water and let that bleach sit in there.
You have
and
to
then,
drink that.
No, you don't have to drink it. You drain
Drink
it out.
out of your fresh water tank.
You don't.
It's gonna leach right into that plastic.
So this is a disagreement with her. I would use bleach to sanitize your freshwater tank. But if you don't like bleach, you could put a heavy load of vinegar.
We also lived in a bus for 2 years and never sanitized our freshwater tank.
I would recommend a sanitization.
That's why we have a Berkey.
Well, if you're so, let me say this: we lived in our bus full time for 2 years, constantly using that tank. Somewhat. So, but a lot of times the tank is sitting for people. They use their camper 2-3 weeks out of the year, and then it just sits. So, I would sanitize. And if you don't like bleach, you can go ahead and look up a vinegar recipe. But I would recommend the bleach. Because you can dilute it at a safe level and then and then rinse it out.
That's
Okay? Okay? But I would disclose to the customer that it would be their choice. If they're not comfortable with having bleach in their water, there's other options.
That's it.
That's it.
We're making somebody hungry.
And then, as a follow-up with that promotion, I would go ahead, if the customer wants, and inspect all their main systems to make sure everything's working and ready for the camping season. Because we have a small window in Canada, so it's the end of May till about Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving, which is, that would be pushing it some years, because sometimes
Yeah.
it snows on Canadian Thanksgiving.
Canadian Thanksgiving is usually beginning of October. Most people are about done camping by the beginning of September.
Yeah. But the
There's
real...
a few hardcore people. still out there.
Some hardcore people, they're going all the way to Thanksgiving. And, but then you run the risk of some freezing issues, which is why you would winterize. So, yeah, that's what we're up to with that.
Alright.
Are we almost
Well,
done here?
I think
What
we
time
are.
is it?
It's
What time is it?
1:06.
Is it 1:06? Do we have to say goodbye?
We do.
Oh my goodness, we're having so much fun. Here. Our propane heater is some kind of short and does not stay on. We don't need it right now, so come on down to Palm Springs in the fall and we can have you fix it.
Never
We will head
know.
down. That might happen.
Never know.
That might happen. Bleach and water sounds delicious.
Is the RV channel just Michael and Toby? Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
There might be some Adrian on there. The
We're-
kids might get around in the
It's gonna be a
background.
little. I'm still gonna be myself and joke and fool around a bit, but it's gonna be more business focused. So I'm not gonna incorporate the children on that channel too much. But they're in the background on some of the footage already with the tear out because they're really excited too. So we've already filmed some of that, so they are in the background. But in general, it's gonna be Toby and I, especially when we're going out to other people's campers. So this one's our project, so you're gonna see the kids flittering around. But when we go to other people's campers, the children will not be coming. I'll only be insured for Toby and myself. So there will be no other children.
And possibly Adrian if you get to the
Yeah,
point where you need a
if I get to the point where we need a third, like where I actually need Toby a lot more often, or Toby really loves camera work more, enjoys that more, and Adri wants to be my helper, we'll bring her on once we can justify paying 2 people, 3 people, if you want to include myself. So, yeah, if we get really busy, then we'll have a 3rd. But that's how it's gonna go.
All right. Well,
I drank so much chlorine as a kid in the swimming pool, I doubt the little bleach won't kill me. I did 2 flash and it made me sick. Oh my. Yes! I think we are done. Oh, I think we have to say goodbye, sadly. We'll do this again next week, I think.
yeah. Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan. And you're going to see more content on Equip RV Repair. You can go to my little, I think I made a comment really early on. And if you click on that, you can go ahead and subscribe. And then you'll start to see that content start rolling out. So really appreciate you guys. And our channel's continuing to grow. I think we're getting close to 13,000, or maybe we've surpassed 13,000. And it's exciting, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling and making great content for you guys. That's positive, encouraging, and just a good time. So, see ya! Love ya! Are you going to say goodbye, Mom?
I am. I just was.
Bye-bye!
Bye, guys. We'll see you next week.
The kids are watching a movie. I don't think they're going to say goodbye.
Not this week.
Not this week.
All
Okay.
right. But.
Ciao!
See you soon. I've just set my timer.
Where's the button?
There's an
All right.
X.
Love you guys.